If you are new to this game, which I doubt you are, but just in case, if you want to delete something, just hold control if you're gonna mass delete, and you can just select shit tons, up to 50 things at the same time. You're gonna save so much time. Just be a bit careful when you're hovering around like I'm doing now. It's easy to grab something you weren't supposed to delete. Oh, it's starting to look empty. I just got some fuel to take care of. I'm not sure if I should save it or not. I'm just gonna make a container for now. Let's just keep it. Oh, getting closer to a blank canvas here again. Even with the shortcuts, oh Jesus, there's a lot of work tearing everything down like this. Man, this game knows exactly what to do to keep you occupied for another 60 hours. And then it tosses a new recipe on you, and you can just start over again. Guys behind this game, yeah, they weren't stupid, that's for sure. Now, we want to make sure we try to follow the rest of the place here. So I'm gonna make sure that that platform is the correct one, else I'm gonna adjust this one to fit the other one better. Always something, you know. So what I'm gonna do is just add foundations to get the correct height here. Now, yeah, this one, yeah, should definitely be a bit higher. I did add a 1 meter wall here, but I need to stop doing that. I should, in that case, rather have like 2 meters. Go 2 meters there, and then connect the 1 meters on top of it. That would probably be a better way of doing things, because I would give me quite a decent height here. And I'm still following the wall grid, but it's okay. It's okay. I can sort this out. At least it seems like I'm absolutely working up to the wall grid here, which is really good. This one is one step lower, but oh, it is what it is. We can work with that. Did you really have to come now? I'm trying to use my brain, which kind of freaking sucks. So I'm just going to use 2 meters here now to make sure. I thought I had this on soup. Yeah, you see. It's really low compared to the other one. I think that wouldn't... You know what? Maybe that would be a good height. Because that one is on higher ground. So I think this could actually be nice. That's the wall grid again. I'm not sure. Feels a bit too low, so I think I'm gonna do a 4 meter instead, which will bring us up there. If I remove that one, yeah, definitely a better height, and bringing us up 2 meter is actually gonna work out quite fine. So that would put us up here, which is all good. It would just be a 2 meter ramp or slope or whatever you want to call it. I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. Absolutely. Okay, so yeah, either I rebuild this one or just you know what, it doesn't matter if it's actually a bit below the other things. It can be a bit up and down. It doesn't matter. It just creates a bit more hassle, I guess, if you're gonna have trains and shit coming in here, but as long as we're following the world grid, shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now, I do know we're gonna need 4 refineries, but we also want to make sure that we can do more. And we also need water. Let's see. Don't want to crash into that one. We want water. Maybe there? Nah. I think that's gonna be good. So that would be quite the large area. That's 12. But we're gonna need more machines and stuff in here. We need the packager and I think we're gonna need some constructors and stuff. So we're definitely gonna make sure we got enough space here to work with. I also want a road, and that one goes here. So let's see if we have our walkway here. So yeah, we are not going to use that one. Oh, they decided to come back now. A couple of assholes. But they are leaving again because we are expanding the territory again. Okay, that's kind of nice to know. I'm just rambling right now. So I'm just going to finish off adding some layers here and try to see how we're going to build this one. Now, yeah, you are probably going to wonder, dude, aren't this just exactly what you built? Well, yeah, it's almost. Just gonna make it a bit more tidy this time. Also, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna add fluid buffers, which is probably not needed at all, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna do it. And yes, I'm clipping right now. I'm gonna sort that out. We got plenty of room to work on here. So that should give us what, almost 10k? 9.6, I assume. And I'm also using MK2 pipes because it's not needed at all. But I had issues when making manifolds like this. And I don't want to have that again because it's freaking boring. So let's add a wall there. And hopefully we will be able to fit everything here. Might be a bit too steep, but hopefully it's not going to be an issue. Okay, it's yellow, but you know what? I'm good with that. Also, on the other side, when I was adding more power plants, I had issues when I had pipes that were going to nowhere. So I'm just going to remove that for now. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of garbage around here, but it's a bit crowded. I was kind of thinking of dragging the pipes straight into a wall here. But you know what? I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I was kind of thinking about dragging the pipes from the extractors into the wall and up through the floor. Whatever, well, everything is connected just as it is now. I mean, I could feed and yeah, put walls like this, then put these guys. You know what? Maybe we should do that. It's clipping a bit. The wick here. I mean, it is gonna look tidy as hell, though. Only thing I need to do is remove these guys again. Okay, fiddling around a bit, but yeah, I think I'm happy. Still gonna use the MK2 because I don't want the same issue I had earlier. But yeah, this definitely look a lot cleaner. I'm gonna see if I can get some height here. There's nothing that's visible now. That's actually pretty damn clean. Quite impressed, considering it's TED. So yeah, might be a bit boring right now, but I'm gonna see if we're gonna get some more life into this place. We are so close to glitching through here, but yeah, it went exactly as hoped. And I could probably push this a bit further forward, but I didn't dare. And I have no yellow pipes here, so I think I'm not gonna push my luck. It's kind of nice if you know it, that everything has been blue. Then again, it doesn't matter, to be honest, at all. So we just need to get that wall concrete. Because it looked like shit. We do need a color here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the same color scheme on everything. I have to think about that one. Now we also need to do some tidy electricity here. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do that. Electricity is never tidy. We could add wall outlets. Might be the nicest way of doing things. Not sure, yeah. You know what? I think that's gonna be the way we're gonna do it. Yeah, definitely the most cleanest way of doing things. So yeah, I'm gonna add some power to this and start building up our buffer here. Oh, I'm changing plans. I added another row. And you might wonder why. Wasn't 9k water good enough for you? Well, yes. Probably don't need them at all. But I'm gonna do everything a bit redundant here. So we have backup and everything. So we got the 4-wheel water. But we're gonna get fuel. And we're gonna get crude oil. And to make sure we maintain a steady flow, I added 2 for crude oil, then another 2, which we're gonna have the fuel. So that's kind of the plan. Now if this is gonna work or not, that's a different side of the story. But sure hell gonna try and see where we end up on. Now I did add pumps, because I believe the limit was 10 meters. I have no idea how I'm going to do the pipeline. I want to hide that somehow. I'm just not sure yet how I'm going to do that. So I just try to put them as close to the ground as possible, so I get to see what I have to work with. I really want to try to hide them as much as possible though. So yeah, the pipes are probably going to be a bit of a train wreck to start with, and then we'll just make it from there. So I'm just gonna add some concrete here, just to get some kind of ground color on this. I like the concrete, to be honest. Now, yeah, this is the old concrete had on the outside earlier. So this is the water in from the pumps, goes through here into the buffer, and then it goes over here again. Now before I destroyed everything, I had a pipe coming out of the wall with actually a sign telling me it's water incoming. So I think I'm gonna do some kind of similar to that. Yeah, the ground is not the same here. I had to lower everything because it was a bit tight. This is not the height I want, you know. This is all good. But we did lower everything to have the buffer outside, so I'm not sure about this one. But then again, it's all good, I guess. I'm not going to run here. Hopefully more than once. And if it becomes an issue, yeah, I can just lower the floor like 1 meter and get the same distance as I have here, and that will sort out tons of issues. So yeah, I think I got some plans how to do this at least. So we have 2 incoming pipes, really nice connection here, super nice U-bend, have 1 pump on one of the incoming pipes there. I couldn't fit the other one inside, so that one is outside here. But hey, it's good. I'm not gonna be bothered about it. Yeah, filling up nicely. Now I just need to get this hooked up to the wall. Maybe not the most prettiest job I've done. I think we're gonna change that. We've been doing kind of good here with hiding as much stuff as possible, so we're just gonna go straight down. And then I need to figure out how to do it underneath here. It's only gonna be you guys who's gonna see my secret here. So let's do that one. That one. Okay, 2 pipeline over there. It's yellow, but it's good. Long as it's not red, I'm good. Oh, we're definitely gonna do the same here then. Why not? Let's add a... you know what? Let's do like this. Now, to make it easy, we could just look at this. Make sure it says configure label. Press Ctrl C and you will copy the settings. Look at that one. Make sure it says configure label. Hit Ctrl V. And Ctrl V. Now, it's not oil, but got all the settings and it's water incoming. Mission strength, let's do 1. And also I'm going to change this one to blue. This one is fuel. Oh yeah, this is clean. This is friggin' clean. Oh yeah, I like this. I also forgot about something. I should have it on glossy. Makes it a bit better. It won't be as bright for your eyes. So we got oil incoming there. We got fuel. We got water. And we got resin. You know what? I think I like this. Gonna be a bit tight here. But I'm gonna work it out somehow. As said, I might lower the ground and we should be able to get the conveyor and everything done. I just want to try to keep this clean, you know? Probably gonna take me 10 hours to just get the frigging refineries up and running here. Oh, yeah. A new day. Both in life and Satisfactory. Yeah, it's a new day in Satisfactory. Try to get some work done here. Yes, this is still gonna look like shit for a while. I really don't care, to be honest. because we're gonna rebuild this place as well. Did I end up having the truck stuck down at the road because I was out of fuel? That was crazy. But I shut down everything here now. Yay. Got everything running over here. While working on the factory, yeah, I forgot to add some outputs for the conveyors here. Oh, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, no idea what I did. I guess I got drunk yesterday. I mean, it happens. So, we're gonna need a merger here. We're gonna need a merger on that one. Gonna need a merger on this one. And we're gonna need a merger on that one. Yeah, sure, I could use the MK1 belts, but as you guys are using now, yeah, I rarely do that. I always go for some higher tier belt that's really not needed. Oh, look at that. Yay! I finally figured out what I was missing here. Oh, sometimes it's nice to be a dumbass. What did I do? Well, I did add a storage here. That one is never gonna get full because everything is just ripping our resin here. It got quite complicated here, so it's not as pretty as I hoped to. But that's okay. I guess you could make it even nicer if you actually add like another floor to have the pipes, and that one doesn't have to be big. It's like, yeah, I guess you could do with, is it 4 meters? Yeah, 6, I guess, just so you can drag the pipes in and get them up. But yeah, so it is what it is. I'm all good. These signs, even if I can't see them, they're gonna be there. At least it's gonna be easy to troubleshoot. Gotta wire some pipes all over. Yeah, added some lights as well. So I need to work a bit on the layout when it comes to dragging pipes and conveyors. I most likely need to plan ahead even better. I thought I was actually doing a good job this time. So this is our technical room. This is where all the resin that we produce here is coming. And also it's getting merged with the resin coming from the 2 other plants. We have incoming water, we have incoming oil. This is fuel that gets up to the pumps or the storage. And then we got the oil outlets. So nothing really important. Just fun to try to clean it up a bit. Continue over here. We got the belts for outgoing stuff. I would like to redo this maybe, but then again, you know what, screw it. So I'm splitting the plastic. I'm shipping some to transportation, and some of it are going over here, which then are getting transformed into canisters and packaged to package fuel. So yeah, still got tons of power plants left to build, so we definitely don't have to worry about power for a while. We are producing 4.9 now. We could actually use almost 7. So yeah, I need to expand it a bit. But it's cool. The only thing I need to make sure now is that our fuel doesn't make our machinery stop. If it does, I think I need to try to calculate how much fuel we are getting, because that's probably the only thing I haven't really calculated yet. How much fuel we are using and how much we are getting. Still need to do something with this building. I'm probably just gonna do the same style I have over here. I think that's good enough. It's the same area. It's our industrial area for refineries and stuff, so I don't need to have 600 different buildings, or at least the look of it. And then we got the fuel packager factory. Super simple. It's not anything to brag about at all inside there, because packaging fuel is quite easy. But I had to make some kind of building, so I did this just to change things up a bit. Gasoline, inhalers digest. I wanted to do something except for just making a square, and I don't want to do triangles and oddly shaped buildings here, so I just added those pillars. I think it actually looks pretty good, and the windows actually makes itself pretty good here as well. Hate those machines though, because it was hard to make anything tidy. So here's the plastic coming in, getting canister produced down the floor, up again here with fuel and packaged as packaged fuel, and then going out. Probably gonna add some color to this stuff. I do like this floor though. That's pretty awesome. The metal style of this. It's really nice in my opinion. So what's next here then? Well, the only thing I haven't added yet is our smokeless powder and also fabric. Fabric is gonna use resins. I'm not sure how much of that I want to do, and I'm not sure how much that's gonna be needed in the game. But I'm gonna set up a small building, those two things, because I think that was just, was it assemblers we needed for that? Yeah, fabric. And I'm not gonna get my Salia, so that's all good. So what we need is actually 2 refineries. We need one for smokeless powder and one for polyester. Oh, that's a bit sad. I guess I could expand this building a bit. Just add 2 more of them. I'm not sure how that's gonna do with large sticks here. You know what? Yeah, that could actually work. So let's just do that. Let's just add them for now, so I don't forget it. So this one would do smokeless powder in that case. That one would do alternative polyester. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough. I probably actually have to do another one. No, I need to. Yeah, but what I need to do is probably change up the configuration here a bit, so we get the heavy duty oil. Well, that's all good. So I guess we can tear down this stuff here. I will say though, it feels kind of odd to tear everything down now, after all the freaking work into this, just to redo everything. Now, what I could do, I could probably add one more refinery and then a valve, because with a valve you could actually manually choose how much of the crude oil we want to send to that machinery. That could actually be an idea. Now, there's plenty of work left to do here. I'm not going to do that right now, to be honest. We've got most of the stuff running. It's all good. I I do know we need to add the smokeless powder and also some fabric. So that's going to be for laters. And I need to wrap everything up together and make it a bit more tidy here. But at least, yeah, I definitely think I got a good start here compared to everything else I've been doing in this game. Yeah, it's not the prettiest place still. But it doesn't look as much as shit as it used to. Now if I could finish off this building and get the transportation running over to our drone station without having it visible, yeah, that would make a ton of difference. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna tear down the drone stations later on and build ourselves a more designated what do you want to call it? Airport, drone port. And even if that ends up building above the tractor right now, that's just it. I don't care, to be honest. I just don't want to touch the tractor yet because it's actually having a route, but we are going to do new roads down here. Hopefully, maybe get the train running. I'm just not sure exactly where we need to go. We might actually have to go from our power plant with the train straight down. Make it as easy as possible for us. Then I can build the drone station here. The package fuel I can always redirect or let the tractor just go through the area here and pick up whatever it's going to pick up in the middle here. Yeah, I think it's going to be something like that. But it's getting nighttime here in Satisfactory and I'm quite happy with this. So our next project is probably to make that makeshift aluminium place a bit more makeshift, because that part ain't running really good yet. Also, I think I will just add a few more drone stations here for now, just to set up the fueling, because right now I have to manually go to the different places and add fuel, which is kind of annoying. So I think I'm gonna add a couple more stations. This one, I believe, is going to our main base. Then we have 2 more spots over at the aluminium place that needs fuel. So if I add 2 more drone stations here, I think that's gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna do that before I leave at least. I guess I built one too many. That's okay. I had one I didn't use here. The one I actually set up because I wanted to use smokeless powder. No, you know what? That one is supposed to go back home. Okay, all good. But then again, it doesn't have to, because we can send the smokeless powder into this one. Yeah. We just have to make some overflows and shit. It looks like it does. It's always a makeshift when I'm trying to puzzle things together just to see what I need. But it's all good. I don't care. I had to color this white just to make sure they are a bit different. So whenever we see a white drone, we know it's fuel coming in. So I guess what I need to do next is to actually go up to the aluminium place and make sure I get the drones in the correct port. Oh, I'm not sure if we got enough fuel for all this, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any drones here either. That's gonna be interesting as well. Got one incoming here. That seems to be a white one, right? So that should be incoming fuel. Now, I might actually be able to tweak this and just use that ship for that. I'm not sure really how I'm going to do this. I'm not sure why it... Oh, come on. Because that port is set to any. Never do that. Always remember to set the all the ports. And package fuel there. And that one's starting to run as well, because it got refueled down there. So Then we got both drones coming from the refinery. One over here and one down there. Adding some fuel. Nice. Finally. I might actually be able to do stuff without going back and forth here, adding fuel to this shit. I need to make sure I get the aluminium casings back to the starter base as well. But I do have my fuel depot here, so I could always, for now, just add a drone here that will pick it up and send it back home. So I'm not sure if anyone is actually doing that. I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not. We got a full stack. Damn. Conveyor belts. Add a bit to the spaghetti here. Well, I'm having an issue. I'm running out of fuel. Why? Okay, we got incoming fuel there. Now the issue is, will this one pick up? Yeah, it will probably pick up the aluminum casings. And we're out of fuel again. Are you kidding me? Well, I definitely screwed something up with the fuel, that for sure. This one is just filled with fuel. Oh man, give me power. Where did I go wrong? I got coming from refinery. So what yeah, you know what? I need a long break from this game. Oh man, everything is getting. The drone screwed me up. All my spaghetti makeshift stuff, yeah, they run as they should. But god damn, those drones, they screwed things up for me. Some of these are supposed to get aluminum casings, but yeah, I think I just need to reset the drones and start over. I definitely messed up somewhere. Well, I guess it's not supposed to be easy all the time. And the problem is, my brain just gets overloaded with thinking, and I think I need to simplify things for me and myself a bit. Just do things too complicated, and I get tired of it, and I mess up. But you know what? I'm still enjoying it though, even if I sound like I'm giving up hope for Satisfactory and life at all. I'm still enjoying it. It's all good. Anyways, it feels nice to actually get that refinery area and under control. It is pretty tidy, and things are kind of running smooth over there. Still a bit fine-tuning to do, but those are so small, it's just, I don't think it's worth putting a second into it. That's how little of what we are getting, we are not using. I think we're actually using 99.9% of the resources, if not 100% already. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one as well. And on your way out, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button, because it will help me out tremendously. And I hope to see you in the next one as well. So until then, bye bye.